Hello and welcome to the 38th episode of the Hawk Nest. I'm Chris Ramirez.
And I'm Clayton Davis. If you're interested in taking an AP exam this year, you need to pay Ms. Coates by tomorrow. Cost is $95 per test or $32 if you qualify for free or reduced lunch.
The Hawk Coffee Bar is now open before school, after school, and at all 3 lunches. Come to the library for coffee and a good book. The cost is $2 per cup. The money raised is for high school scholarships.
Saturday school is from 9 to 12. Please be on time and be in school dress code. Wear your ID and bring something to work on. Doors will be locked at 9:01.
Books need to be turned into the library by May 21st.
On May 6th, the art program will host an art show from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Commons. Masks will be required. There will be art activities online for younger children and refreshments for everyone. Please see Ms. Ochoa with any other questions.
Our athletic season is winding down. Here is Casey with more.
On Tuesday, the baseball W 11-4. The softball team also won their game and are now in the playoffs. This Friday is senior night for the baseball team, so make plans to come out and support. Last night, we had the athletic banquet, and we are saying congratulations to everyone who received an award.
The athletic training program will be hosting school physicals this year. They will be in the gym at 2 p.m. on May 17th, and doors will close at 4:15. The cost will be $20 per student and need to be cash only. EKGs will also be offered for an additional $20. Packets can be found in the front office or with Ms. Kayla.
Also, the athletic training program is taking new applicants for next year. Incoming 9th through 12th grade students can apply. The deadline is tomorrow. The band had a phenomenal showing at their last contest. Here's Olivia with the details.
Last Thursday, the Big Blue Machine went to UIL contest and sight reading. We asked Mr. Trammell how that went.
UIL concert and sight reading is an evaluation in 2 parts. One, in a prepared concert where you play 3 selections. One of them has to include a march, and then there's a list of songs that we have to pick 2 from of a certain level that Texas provides us. The second part of the evaluation is sight reading, where we play a song that we have never seen before. I have 8 minutes of instruction time where the students cannot play. All they can do is follow along as I explain what happens. We perform it, and then the judges rate us. I think we've talked about the rating system before. 1 would be superior, all the way to 5, which would be poor. And the goal is to make 1s, which we did this year, straight 1s.
Well, contest and sight reading went great this year. I mean, we were very successful. We got straight 1s, but it was a little bit chaotic. Our equipment fell apart as it was coming off of the trailer, but we all had a good time. It was a lot of fun. I'm just looking forward to go back to contests. I mean, it's always a good time, and it's a lot of energy. We've always been working on that music for so long that we're ready to put it out there, and I'm just looking forward to being able to get that experience again.
We congratulate the Big Blue Machine for straight 1s at contest.
After a district championship, HA has several students heading to state. Here is Clayton with those details.
Heather Myers, Kinley Foster, Jeffrey Davis, and the science team are headed to state for UIL on Saturday.
Well, I have an event like early in the morning around 8 o'clock, so we get there and I'm automatically going to the room, and then, it's a 2-hour event, come out, I have another event right after that, so I'm basically riding all day. It's very back to back.
They placed 2nd overall at regionals, and 7 students total are advancing.
Well, throughout the week, I stay after school until about 5 o'clock, and I just write, or I'll go in and empty classes, whenever we're not doing anything, just go in there and write, and I'm always in Miss Thomas's class. You can ask her.
Heather Myers competes in ready writing and multiple journalism events. She explained to us what she does to prepare.
I compete in ready writing, journalism events, which are feature, news writing, editorial, and then copy editing and headlines. I'm basically just going to be staying after school every day this week and writing, just, to get practice in. So whenever that day comes, I'm just prepared to get in there and start just doing my thing, I guess. And I am a little bit nervous, but I'm just super excited that I'm going to state.
This has been Clayton Davis with the Hawk's Nest.
Our cheer squad placed 5th at Nationals in Orlando, Florida. Here is Alexis.
This weekend, our cheer team went to Florida to compete at Nationals, and for the first time in school history, they finished in 5th place. Coach Rutherford was extremely pleased.
So for the process to get there, you have to qualify. It's not just a sign-up basis. We had a competition in Katy back in, I think, November, and put our routines together way back then, went to the competition in Katy, competed there, and you had to reach a certain score through UCA in order to qualify to make it to nationals. So for UCA, we go to Katy, we compete there, and you have to reach a minimum score. That's not something that everybody did. Out of the teams that went, I think only 3 teams did qualify for nationals, and we were one of the 3 teams that qualified. So getting to nationals in and of itself is a big thing. This is the first year that our school has even attempted to do that, and we were successful at even getting the bid to make it to nationals. I'm super proud of the team. This was a big accomplishment for everybody. None of my girls have competed at a national level for cheerleading before, and so it was everybody's first. A lot of teams go for nationals and with all-star cheer, like at gyms and stuff through Cheertown and stuff like that. But my girls have never gone individually or as a team, so this was a big thing for us. After day 1, we kind of like figured out, okay, this is how everything is set up. And day 2, the girls did amazing. It was really good to walk off the mat and know that you hit your routine exactly like you had planned, exactly like you had practiced. And I'm super, super proud that the girls put in the effort, they put in the energy, and I believe it paid off.
The experience has positively impacted the team, and they're giving them new ideas for what to work for next year.
The experience was really fun because we never got to go before with our team. It was the first year, and we were really excited to hear we were able to go because of COVID and everything. It was great for the team to bond and just really enjoy the experience. So for the next years, because as seniors, we don't get that again, but for the next girls on the team that are juniors and sophomores and freshmen, they really got the experience. So when they do get to go back, they'll feel more confident. It was just really fun overall.
This has really impacted us as a team because in our previous 2 competitions before Disney, we had several deductions, and we had 5-point deductions, and then we ended up having 2.5 deductions, and on the last day, we had hit 0. So, and if you don't know what that means we had 0 deductions and we had a perfect routine, and I think that really helped our seniors overall prepare for later experiences because we had never experienced hitting 0 before and having 0 deductions. So ending off with a perfect routine was a perfect way to end our senior year, in my opinion.
Congrats to our Lady Hawks. This has been Alexis Moore with the Hawk Nest.
What is the largest bone in the human body? A. Femur. B. Tibia. C. Fibula. D. Humerus.
Hey, this is Jacob Cruz, and welcome back to Guys in Disguise.
What are your thoughts on Keegan Summers?
He's pretty not good.
What do you think about that guy, Jacob Cruz?
I hate him. He's so stupid.
That's Mackenzie.
No.
What are your thoughts on Keegan Summers?
Keegan, he's a special kind of kid. You gotta love him.
Jeffrey Dave, what do you think about that guy, Jacob Cruz? What do you think about Jacob Cruz? What do you think about Jacob Cruz?
Jacob Cruz? He can sing really good.
Who?
Jacob.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Keegan Summers?
He's cool.
What are your thoughts on Keegan Summers?
Oh, bro, you're awesome. Mackenzie Samoff, what do you think about Jacob Cruz?
That's not my name.
He's one of my favorite seniors.
Swag.
All right, Kevin, what do you think about Jacob Cruz? He's that guy.
I think Jacob's a pretty cool guy. He's really funny, so. And also very good looking.
What are your thoughts on Keegan Summers?
I think he's rude and he shouldn't be on Hawk's Nest. I wasn't done. Okay, 5 out of 10 minutes.
Hey, get back here. Hey, listen here. Hey, what do you think about Jacob Cruz?
What are your thoughts on Keegan Summers?
Jacob Cruz. He's that guy. All right, Kevin, what do you think about Jacob Cruz? I think he's rude and he shouldn't be on Hawk's Nest. Okay, 5 out of 10 minutes. Hey, get back here. Hey, listen here. Hey, listen here. Hey, what do you think about Jacob Cruz?
I think you're awesome, honestly.
Hey, Brock. What do you think about that guy, Jacob Cruz?
Can I see this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Me and Jacob are pretty good friends, really. Like we've known each other for a long time best friends.
What is the largest bone in the human body? The answer is A, femur.
The word of the week is miraculous, which means occurring through divine or supernatural intervention or manifesting such power. That's all for today. Remember,
It's a great day to be a Hawk.